Introduction. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of cars. We'll explore how cars have changed from their early beginnings to the amazing machines we drive today. Whether you're a car lover or just curious, this is going to be an interesting ride. Let's get started. Part 1. The very first cars. Let's start with the very beginning of cars. The story begins in the late 1800s. The first car was made by Benz in 1885. This car is called the Benz patent Motorwagen. It was a big deal because it was the first car that could move on its own. It had 3 wheels and a small engine. It wasn't very fast, only going about 10 miles per hour. But this was the start of something big. Back then, cars were new and exciting. They were very different from horse-drawn carriages, which people were used to. The Benz patent Motorwagen was the first step in creating modern cars. Part to the birth of mass production. Fast forward to the early 1900s. This is when cars really began to change. Henry Ford introduced something called the assembly line in 1913. This was a game changer because it allowed cars to be built much faster and cheaper. Before this, cars were made one by hand, which took a lot of time and money. With the assembly line, Ford could produce many cars quickly. His famous car, the Model T, became very popular. It was affordable for many people, which meant more and more people could own a car. This was a huge leap forward in car history. Part 3. Cars in the mid-20th century. As we moved into the 1950s and 1960 seconds, cars began to look different. This was a time of great design changes. Cars became more stylish with new shapes and colors. You might have heard of cars like the Chevrolet Corvette and the Ford Mustang. These cars became symbols of freedom and fun. During this time, car technology also improved. Cars started to have things like automatic transmissions, which made driving easier. Safety features, like seat belts, were introduced to help protect drivers and passengers. Part 4. Modern cars and new technology. Now let's talk about cars today. In recent years, cars have gotten a lot smarter and more eco-friendly. We have cars with advanced technology like touchscreens, GPS, and even voice commands. These features make driving more convenient and fun. Electric cars are a big part of the future of transportation. Another exciting development is self-driving cars. These cars use technology like sensors and cameras to drive themselves. While fully self-driving cars are still being developed, we already have cars with features that help with parking and lane keeping. Part 5. Looking to the future. So, what's next for cars? The future looks very promising. We are likely to see even more electric cars with longer ranges and faster charging times. Car manufacturers are also working on making cars more sustainable by using recyclable materials and reducing waste. Autonomous driving technology will keep advancing, making driving safer and more efficient. Imagine a world where self-driving cars can take you anywhere while you relax and enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We've got more exciting content coming your way. See you next time.